I believe it's about time I begin some totally awesome progress toward Cloud 9. So I've got a lot more stuff than I did last time I came way out here. And so I don't think it's completely inconceivable that I might actually enjoy some form of victory in some shape as well. So let's go ahead and initially establish ourselves a forward base here, complete with dirt, the basis of all life. And we're going to put almost everything in here that is not, in fact, essentially blocks of cobblestone and torches right now, because we got a good ways to go, and it's a little bit likely I might take a tumble. I can't rule that out at this point. So we're just gonna start, let's see, bridging our way out here with torches every so often. In a perfect world, these bricks here would actually be glowstone, because glowstone is awesome and looks awesome and is awesome. But yeah, I don't have that much glowstone right now, so we're just gonna have to make do with what we got, which is torches and regular bricks. And I'm thinking that this might not be the quickest way to make progress through this area, especially being as that cloud is so long and presumably traversable through that lit bit right there. But I'm just not entirely comfortable with taking that route myself. So let's go ahead over here and line ourselves up to be in the sunlight continuously and continue our path. It is my fervent hope that upon completion of this area, we will have, or to achieve completion of this area, we will find in our path another one of them fleecy boxes that we might plunder for wool. But it yet remains to be seen whether that is a mere pipe dream or an actualizable dream, which could happen. A realizable dream? Sometimes wordsmithing isn't exactly my best suit. Let's throw some more of these torches up here. I probably should have brought a bow and arrow now that I'm thinking about it, so I'll just let that fella die in the sun before going out further and hope none of his kin come out after me. Getting real close to the ground here. There's nothing stopping a skeleton from knocking me down other than the pure look and the protection of the sunlight here. Well, dang it, see, they're starting to notice me. There's only so much I can do about that in terms of bridging. Oh, well, look. Okay, there it is right there. There's the fleecy box. We're gonna go get that fleecy box full of wool and crack it open. And it seems to be suspended from one pig. There's possibly a second pig up there. It's hard to tell. I keep hearing monsters dying, and I don't care for it, because that means they're nearby and could shoot me. So I'm going to run back and grab me some additional blocks to continue my awesome zigzagging bridge. Dun dun dun. That's not really an appropriate noise for a bridge. An appropriate noise for a bridge is like rumble, maybe not like that, tenuous, but some more rumbly noise in general would be more appropriate for a bridge. Did I bring arrows? I believe I did. You know what that means? Skeletons die in arrow fights constantly to their dooms. Haha, fella. You have found yourself skeletoned, arrowed. Or arrowed into the skeleton. Whatever happened, just happened. And I hope you've made peace with your god, skeleton. See, I cannot know if the skeletons are godless abominations or if they worship a godless abomination. Or an abomination that is, in fact, a god. Because, like, if the skeletons worship some sort of horrible god of cosmic terror, that horrible cosmic terror god is still in fact recognizable in their pantheon as a god or a deity, which would mean that they are not in fact godless skeletons, but cultist skeletons, or like wicked skeletons. They could be wicked through their worship of a non-positive deity, I guess. I think that's true anyway. I'm not an expert, but like seeing all these clouds here makes me think of heaven. But seeing all them skeletons makes me think that maybe this is not exactly the heaven that I want. The heaven I want to be. Stupid portmanteaus. Always messing with me. We are very nearly there. I'm starting to worry about stuff tumbling down from up there, though. So that might be an issue yet ahead of us. Well, I'm certainly not going to make it with these remaining 5 blocks. That's not going to be enough to get me out there. But I can definitely tell, I can confirm that the fleecy box is suspended between 2 pegs. And they're so pink, I wonder if they're bricks and that's the white and the red of the brick hitting each other. Oh goodness, it's sunset. No time for wandering, I'm switching to beds. Running home for sleep time, which is across 2 dangerous bridges. Well, I guess technically 3. I know there's a skeleton down there who's gonna have to back off, skeleton. I don't have any way of getting back up here because I'm out of blocks. I guess I could harvest them snowballs. Can you even harvest snowballs from a snow block without? No, I don't have a shovel. I would essentially, I can't fashion a sulfur block out of the, yeah, that there's no part of that me being fallen down there would be good. So I guess I'm just gonna stow everything in there and then run for it. Probably should have brought a sword. Yeah, that would have been nice. Okay, that's fine. We're gonna make it. If we try. There's actually a really good podcast by that Ricky Lindholm girl, who does the, she's from the Garfunkel and Oates band. She's got a podcast called Making It, and, the opening theme is like, we're gonna make it. If we try, we're gonna make it. Touch the sky, we're gonna make it. You and I. And, it's really catchy, and it gets caught in your head. She also does really good interviews with folks, like, she had that, Ritter fella, the actor, and that Giro fella, the writer from Stargate, Atlantis. And, you know, she has interesting people on, and she talks to them about how they made it in show business, like what they did when they were starting out and stuff. And a lot of the stuff I was pleased to hear I'm already doing, although I didn't necessarily plan on making it in show business. It's just like, well, these are generally good ideas if you want to be someone who produces creative work on a regular basis and gets paid for it. But anyway, so like I said, generally positive, you know, how we're going to achieve what our goals are in show business. Catchy theme song, Ricky Lindholm, so she's pretty funny too, you know.